Now imagine this. You are a law enforcement officer in pursuit of a carjacking vehicle, and just about the whole police force that you work for is after this vehicle. After initiating a pursuit, a fleeing felony pursuit, it comes to your attention not only is this suspect involved in this carjacking incident situation, she has a car full of her own children. And she's running from Glendale law enforcement officers, and that's Glendale. I think it was the local sheriff's department or either the PD, and that's Glendale, Wisconsin. So let's get into this video, and afterwards I will come back and give you my commentary. We're going to be joining Glendale, Wisconsin officers in pursuit of a carjacking vehicle.
Driver has like an orange hat on. Alright, it's on the wrong lane of traffic. At Hampton. Looks like they're gonna bail.
And I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Patrol and Performance, and I'm your host, John Shad.
Stay south. East on Mark, east on Mark, east on Mark, I know tired, east on Mark past Yorkwood, Fish Bay, plates haven't already been the 6, so you're talking like 4 times, come up to Philadelphia.
68 and behind you, I'll call it, we're still eastbound on Mark, coming up to Glendale, going down here. We're going to go southbound on Glendale, southbound Glendale now. Here, in the 4800 local Glendale.
600? Wait, it's already. 68, get in front, kid.
The actual suspect in this pursuit is actually a black female, and believe it or not, she has a car full of her own underage children.
Now, these are 60. There's no pedestrian traffic. Median traffic here. They are taking lead.
Our cell phone speeds are 35. 68 police, no is imminent here. No traffic. No way we have that one. Alright, Bill. Here comes the pit. Here comes the pit. And off the road. They're ready to bail. Off the road. Bailing here. They're going to bail.
Or are you doing it?
Right there. Alright, we're still northbound on the sidewalk.
if this was my vehicle, I'd be pissed.
Still northbound. We're gonna come out on Hampton. Little bit dating, losing a lot of it. Little stuff out.
Got a good pit maneuver.
Coming 16, crash, Hampton and
Now she's concerned about her kids.
Watch your crossfire! Crossfire!
Unbelievable.
Why you drive like that? Why you drive like that? Hey, stop driving like that! Get up!
I don't even know if y'all chasing me. What is y'all being crazy
Yeah, now you wanna worry about your kids. Shut up!
This is my baby. Those are kids y'all doing this to.
Yeah, you're doing this to your kids.
I'm not doing nothing.
Yes, you are. Shut up.
It's nothing. I don't know why y'all even chasing me. Y'all just smacked my car with my keys in it.
It's not your car.
I just bought that car.
Treat it.
I did. Ain't nothing on me.
Okay.
Those are kids in there. Why is they cuffing my son? Where the sergeant at?
I'm the sergeant.
Why are y'all cuffing my son?
Get in the car.
Why are y'all cuffing my son though?
Get in the car.
Why are y'all cuffing my kids? You're not babies. Why are y'all taking my
Get in the car.
kids? Please, can you talk to me?
Get in the car.
Why are y'all taking my kids?
Get in the car.
Those are my
close it.
kids. Okay, baby. Why are y'all taking my kids?
Get in the car.
Stop grabbing me.
That's good. No damage.
Awesome. So I think we're gonna take photos quick. I think we probably take the 4 back, contact Milwaukee, see what they want with the car. Ultimately, they'll probably interview them on the carjacking. There's a BB gun in the back seat.
Howdy. Be quiet.
I literally came around the car to see the pit.
Appreciate your help.
We're going to be getting some cameras.
Oh.
You're putting them right here in Hampton, San Juan,
Nice.
Silver Spring, and Lydell. That's Henry Clay and Lydell.
It's gonna be like an everyday thing now.
According to court documents.
And once again, I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Patrol and Performance. And I'm your host, John Shaft. And as you just seen in this video, officers from Glendale, Wisconsin, law enforcement officers, has brought this carjacking pursuit to a conclusion. And I was dumbfounded, to be honest with you. For one, I would have never expected there was a female. She was a black female, and not only was she a female, but she had her whole family in the vehicle. She supposedly had carjacked. So actually, what you had is not a carjacking incident, but what you had was a non-consensual vehicle incident. So what I mean by that is she actually took the possession of another individual vehicle without their consent. And so the owner in terms called the local PD and reported the vehicle as being carjacked or stolen. And so the local PD, Glendale law enforcement officer was able to catch up with this driver by the name of Martita Williams, which she has a very long rap sheet, and not only did she take these officers on a ride, for some reason or another, she refused to stop, and once she got pitted, she made the statement that she didn't even know that they was after her, which was silly. She not only knew that they was after her, but she just decided that she can possibly get away. And Miss Williams was charged with a suit of crimes. And I actually thought once they got out of the vehicle, and I seen that she was a female and with children, I thought, no, this got to be a mistake. There's no way this woman did this, man, with these children in this vehicle. You know, because it's just sometimes some things that a female just do not do. And carjacking is one of those things. So it was, the incident was later on eventually changed to non-consensual of a vehicle. But still, she had her family in the vehicle and refused to stop. So the only thing she had to do is to stop for law enforcement officer. Once one of those officers got behind them and was initiating a stop, all she had to do is just stop and see what the matter was, or why the officer was trying to stop her. But instead, she wanted to flee from these officers and causing a probably nothing more than a misunderstanding situation. She caused it to even get that further, that even more worse. And to kind of find out, not only was she guilty, she's a repeat offender, meaning that she's done this before. And so upon learning of that, I now don't feel any remorse or pity for her. And she was charged with quite a few of her crimes. The charges was armed robbery, a misdemeanor battery, criminal damage of property, operating a motor vehicle without owner's consent. And she was also charged with armed robbery, misdemeanor battery, criminal damage of property, operating a motor vehicle without the owner's consent, fleeing and eluding and reckless endangerment of public safety. And like I said, she was a habitual offender, and so what that means is that she has done this before. Probably had a long rap sheet. She was convicted and remained in custody on a $10,000 cash bond, and so she wasn't able to get out simply because she did not have that $10,000 cash bond. But she is scheduled to be released from prison in 2028. I do believe she got, I think, 3 years for this incident. And obviously this woman got some, serious problems going on in her head for her to, one, she put her children in this situation, and two, she felt like she was entitled to take someone else's vehicle without their consent, and just go and do whatever it is that she needed to be done. And so she paid the ultimate. Well, she didn't pay the ultimate cost, because the ultimate cost could have been something much worse. But she had to go through the justice system and receive some time in actually a state prison for this incident. And so this should be a lesson to all of us, that you are, you're not entitled to other people's properties that is not yours. And you just can't go around and take people things without their permission and expect to have a good outcome. And so she had to learn the hard way, and it led to a 3-year prison sentence. Probably some fines and stuff too that she has to pay, which is restitution, once she completes her sentence. And she has to find somebody to take care of her young children, because it looked like she had a couple of them was teenagers, and she has some very small children as well. And so she just really jacked up her life because of this careless, entitled, and silly incident. And nowadays, man, you could catch a Uber, a Lyft, any kind of ride along, taxi service to get you where you're going, even if you don't have a vehicle of your own in your possession. And so this is definitely uncalled for. But she paid she's paying the cost of being stupid by having to serve time in a state penal institution. And so once again, kudos to these officers for bringing this pursuit to a safe conclusion. And I'm quite sure that the officers involved did not know that that this young lady had her young children in the vehicle. Had that been known, they would not have reacted in such a brutal fashion in conducting the pit maneuver. But can you imagine, though, man? You call the police and somebody took your vehicle non-consensual, and you get it back in this condition. Man, you would probably done better than just hoping she will return your vehicle at some time or another. But now she's you're going to receive your vehicle back. And it looks like it's been involved in a crash, bang, crack 'em up bumper car incident at the local Kentucky Derby. But so I hope hopefully this driver has had car insurance on this vehicle, and they can reimburse her by getting her a new vehicle. Obviously this this vehicle, the condition that is in, is probably going to be non-repairable. And so, man, but can you imagine? Once again, we bring this video to a conclusion. Again, we thank you for rocking with us and tuning in to Patrol and Pursuits. And I tried to bring you guys my years of experience when I was much younger as a law enforcement officer from Alabama. I started out as law enforcement when I was 25, and I haven't been in it my whole career. 63 now. So I got out of it and actually retired from it years ago. But still, I decided I would make this channel to bring you the years and experiences, incidents, and things like that that I have been involved in and have had experience with. And once again, we ask you to support the channel simply by liking, sharing, and subscribing. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.